Hi, this is Julie Harland, and I'm your math gal. Please visit my website at yourmathgal.com where you could search for any of my videos organized by topic. All right, we're going to do two proofs in this video. We're going to verify the following identities using knowledge of all the trig identities. So you can use all the basic identities up through half-angle identities to do the proofs for these two problems. All right, so let's do the first one. Sine of 2x over 2 sine of x equals cosine squared of x over 2 minus sine squared of x over 2. I'm going to use the method where we do this and we work on one side. We could also work on the other side until we get the same thing on both sides. So on the left-hand side, I see the sine of 2x. I'm going to use the formula for the double angle identities. Sine of 2x is 2 times the sine of x times the cosine of x. And that's over 2 times the sine of x. So let's see, the sine of x cancels, the 2's cancel, and on this side, all I'm left with is just the cosine of x. All right, let's look at the right side. I've got cosine squared of x over 2 minus sine squared of x over 2. I have to recognize that as a double identity to remember that the cosine of theta is cosine squared, the cosine of 2 theta. That's a double angle identity for cosine. So the cosine of 2 theta is cosine squared theta minus sine squared theta. But instead of just an x or a theta, I have x over 2. So this is really the double angle identity, double that angle there. So that's the cosine of 2 times x over 2, which is the cosine of x. And there you go. Got the same answer on both sides. So you have to know your identities very well. And it's not that you'll always be going from sine of 2x to the formula. You might be going from the formula, like 2 sine of x cosine x, back to sine 2x, as in this problem, which is a little tricky because it wasn't just an x, it was an x over 2. So it would have to be the cosine of 2 times whatever that angle happens to be. All right, let's go on to the second identity. Tangent of 2x equals cosecant of x minus the cotangent of x. I'm going to use the same type of method here. Drawing the line out. I'm going to work on the right-hand side this time because when I don't have things in terms of sines and cosines, usually to me that's the easiest way to get started. So the cosecant is 1 over sine of x. And the cotangent is the cosine of x over the sine of x. And I have a common denominator here. This is 1 minus cosine of x over the sine of x. Now, at this point, you have to know your identities pretty well, and this is the formula for the tangent of x over 2. That's one of the formulas for the tangent of x over 2. So that's what you have to write here. That's just the same thing as the tangent of x over 2. And you're done. You've now made the right-hand side look like the left-hand side. Please visit my website at yourmathgal.com where you can view all of my videos which are organized by topic.